With our recent emphasis on Australian humanitarian leadership, the Australian Leadership Project had the opportunity to speak to Glenn Keyes and ask him about the Aspen medical project to save civilian lives in Mosul in Iraq during the recent fighting.
About 6 weeks ago, we received a phone call from the WHO asking could Aspen step in and help run up to 3 trauma hospitals and maternity hospitals in Iraq to the south of Mosul to support the civilian casualties coming out of the war to free Western Mosul. We moved almost immediately. We had people on the ground doing site surveys within 36 hours. Within 3 weeks, we had set up what was originally a 48-bed, now a 96-bed trauma hospital. The casualties we've seen are everything from gunshots to mortar shrapnel to crush injuries, burns. People are also suffering from hypothermia and dehydration. We've treated over 200 civilian casualties. We've helped over 20 women give birth to babies that are now alive and growing because of the Aspen staff working in that capability to the south of Mosul. It's very, very exciting work. It's very challenging work, but the quality of the people we've got around project management support, clinical staff and the delivery people is excellent, and there are people alive today because of the Aspen staff working in Iraq at the moment.
We're so grateful to Glenn Keyes to share that magnificent work with us. If you've got any other stories of Australian humanitarian leadership to share with us, please go to www.australianleadership.com and use the comments click there to share those stories with us so we can inspire the Australian population with those great stories of Australian leadership in the midst of humanitarian crisis.